thumbnail because I feel bad that I keep forgetting about them. To the point that when I was debating who to put on the thumbnail, I was like, oh, I put Tumblepaw on the previous one. How about I do Grousepaw since they're siblings? And I completely forgot that there's a third sibling because I always forget that they're a trio. Unfortunately, Dahliapaw is currently injured with a broken bone, so hopefully that'll heal. He should be fine, but yeah, I always forget there's three of these lot. I always just remember Tumblepaw and Grousepaw. I always feel really bad. Oh, wow, did I not save properly last time? Is that what's happened here? Did I just not save properly? I think I left off on 15 minutes last time, but I thought I'd done all this. Do I remember any of this? Oh yes, pumpkin stuff. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I sent out the patrols, but clearly they don't remember it happening. Oh well, guess we'll send out Mumblestripe, and since there's no other apprentices, I'll just send out them too. Mumblestripe suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Tumblepaw. Both cats have a nice practice session and their coordination grows stronger. Oh, hell yeah. Fern Chomp. There was two cats I was really helping become quite close because it was really sweet, their friendship. Who was it? Was it Mike Dunn? It was Wingtuft and someone. Oh, it was Veilbelly. That was it. Wingtuft and Veilbelly. Wingtuft, Veilbelly. There you go. You can go training together. And they have a good practice session. Lake. I would send Lake out with Kite Freckle, but Kite Freckle's currently either grieving or mourning, or like not mourning. Either grieving or like sick or something. I don't remember. I'll check in a second. So instead, they can go out with Slight Purr, and they look for something to disguise their scent, and the hunt goes well, even though they couldn't find anything. Oh, it is injured. Oh, a mangled tail. Kite Freckle, sweetie pie. How'd you do that? Among Us with Might Dart, Lightning Pelt, and Kikiri Stripe. They can all go hunting. There's a spring in their steps as the cats head out. Today looks like a good day for hunting. Not only does Kikiri Stripe personally catch a terrifying amount of prey, but they offer up support to everyone else to do the same, and the patrol becomes a truly awe-inspiring haul home. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. Damn! That was like 90 a second ago. That's nearly 100 prey. Damn, they did good. When they said huge, I didn't think they meant like the entire forest. Mix and Rumble suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Coneful. Every time I see this pixel art, what by the way is absolutely adorable. I love the way the tail's drawn on this cat and like the hunting crouch. It's just so adorable. And drawing faces turned away is always really difficult, so this is really cool too. Whenever I see these two little butterflies, I always at first glance think they're little hearts. It's always really adorable. Well, Victor Rumble decides, at least they now know how much Catclan needs to work on their cooperation. Oh. That did not go well. Anyways, you two can go border, because we have not had Ferntrump finds a wounded cat near the Thunderpath. Come on, please. The patrol approaches the injured cat and sees signs of life. Cedar has joined the clan. Where's Cedar? Oh, Cedar, baby. See, he is insecure. Oh, he has a broken back. That's a difficult one. Cedar wandered the world, aimless and free, but always alone, till they found someone worth staying for. Someone? You have no... You have no relationship, Cedar. What do you mean, someone? However, that's truly adorable. I've never seen that history background before. That is really adorable. I'm still hoping Downpour's broken back gets healed. Oh, 7 moons. That's an insanely long time. Actually, Stumpy Kid's nearly an apprentice now. What about they're not too far off apprenticeship either. No, warriorship even. And they find the plantain. Oh, but it's trampled, so not very useful. Anyways, time skip. And we still don't have enough. Coneful was out wandering the territory for a bit too long and came back with frostbite. And finally, Pumpkin Star's litter has been born! Fidget Catcher has been waiting eagerly to meet their offspring. At Pumpkin Star's invitation, they crawl into the nursery, purring and joining Pumpkin Star and licking their single kitten clean. At Pumpkin Star's invitation, surely Fidget Catcher helped with the birth. Okay then. Oh no, Among Us has gone green cough. Oh no. Oh, well done, Link's Burst. Oh, Downpour healed? Yes! Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god, Downpour. Yes. Namil got pranked. Despite the enforced nest rest and how tightly the broken bone is bound, Dahlia Paul's injury is beginning to look concerning to Link's Burst, and they've begun to plan what to do oh no, Dahlia Paul, I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting you. Please don't die. Dahlia Paul, you're too young. Oh! Link's Burst has no doubts in their minds of who their new apprentice will be. Stumpy Kit has always been looking for an excuse to be in their den, asking endless questions about what each herb is and what it's used for. And as Link's Burst announces the newly named Stumpy Paw will be their apprentice, they see Stumpy Paw's eyes shining in delight and excitement. They know they were right for choosing them. Stumpy Paw's a medicine cat apprentice! That's actually Catclan. Despite the fact we're 51 moons in, that's Catclan's first actual apprentice that's been born to the clan and then become a medicine cat apprentice. Oh, and they pick something to adorn their... Oh! Stumpy Paw isn't bothered by being deaf, though the clan seems to want to comfort them when Aaron finds out that's why learning to talk has been so hard. Oh, Stumpy Paw! That's interesting. A deaf oh, it's got Pumpkin Star's masked face. Oh, Warm Kit, you are adorable. Oh, Downpour. Stumpy Paw. Stumpy Paw's gossiping, and is deaf. I wonder if that's why Stumpy Paw was abandoned in the forest. That'd be so sad. Oh, Stumpy Paw. Yeah, that's quite cool. Pumpkin Star tries to set a good example for the deputy. I've only ever seen it for the younger cats. I've never seen for the deputy before. I mean, I think Kite Freckle might need it if she's wondering what living with two legs must be like. Fidget Catcher is having a good day. Link's Burst doing daily checkups, Stumpy Paw's gossiping, Kikiri Stripe is craving a taste of shrew, Wingtuft saw a kitty pet with the fluffiest fur imaginable today, Cedo wants to go on patrol with Tumblepaw. Well, I'd set that up, except you may or may not have a broken back, man. I'm sorry. Among Us smells like they may have rolled in catmint recently. B-Tail is eavesdropping on Veil Belly. Lake tries to set a good example for younger cats. Namil wants to complement Lightning Pelt's fighting techniques. That can be done, Namil. Lightning Pelt. While I remember, you can go fighting training. Oh, nope, they're finding badgers instead. Okay. And no one's injured. Anyways, Vixen Rumble next. Wonders what lays beyond the distant horizon. I don't know. Find out. Coneful is playing a prank on Apple's Peck. Ooh, frostbite, nasty. Applespec, make sure everyone only takes one piece of fresh kill and no more. No wonder Coneful's pranking you, Applespec. Man, that you're just asking for it at that point. Is this moon's heartthrob? Just everyone's like, oh my god, look at Mumblestripe. Mumblestripe's so cute. A russet heather used to be the clan's heartthrob. You know, there you are, russet heather. Everyone had a crush on this cat, I swear. Nope. Yep, there we go. What are your relationships like with everyone? You're related to Kokiri Stripe adopted you, yeah, I remember. Oh, a bit of a crush on Vixen Rumble, I see. Yeah, we can send them two out together. Be kind of funny. Fern Chomp is itching to run, run, run! Lightning Pelt counts every cat in the clan to make sure nobody's missing. Well done, Lightning Pelt. Mite Dot is wondering if Grousepaw will be chosen for the next gathering. Not with Grousepaw's current condition, I doubt it. Veil Belly is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Slatepaw is craving the taste of bird. Downpaw has so much to learn. You do. You've been a bit behind with your broken back. Tumblepaw almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Almost. Dahliapaw hopes to have an easy training session. I hate to break it to you, boy, but I don't think you're training anytime soon. Grousepaw is feeling down. No wonder if you have white cough. Flaxmoss is feeling restless. Valley is wondering how the cats they helped in the past are doing. And what Wonk is snuggling up to the belly of Pumpkinstar. Head empty, no thoughts. Just a petite little guy. Actually, is it guy or gal? I didn't really pay attention. Petite little gal. Well, I usually use guy as a gender neutral term anyway. But still. Yeah, someone else can take out Tumblepaw. Let's send these two training together. Coneful's sick anyway. Vixen Rumble suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Mumblestripe, and they have a good session. I love these two friendship. I'm really trying to help bolster it. A good chance to practice new hunting techniques, and Wingtuff shows Veil Belly a slightly different pantsing variant they're fond of. Aww. Where's Veil Belly? Where are they? Ah, there's Wingtuff. How's Wingtuff feeling about it? They're getting really close now. I also just realised I didn't actually go through all the relationship stuff. Vixen Rumble said they'd cover for Downpour, but when the time came, they got Downpour in trouble. Isn't Downpour your child? Yeah. Vixen Rumble. Fidget Catcher spends a long time talking with Cedar and was impressed by Cedar's insight. Aw. At least Coneful, at least Dahliapaw isn't actually Coneful's child. Better than when her husband just straight up got their child in trouble. Pumpkinstar finds the way Mumblestripe acts increasingly uncomfortable. You know, the current clan heartthrob. Kite Freckle argue over a pretty feather. Lake wishes they could get the pelt to shine like lightning pelts. Namil can't help but laugh when Kokiri Stripe tells a funny joke. Valley acknowledges Link's burst with a twitch of the whiskers. Mumblestripe is complaining that Stumpy Kit never does anything helpful. Well, Mumblestripe, Stumpy Kit, at the time of your complaining, was still a kitten, and therefore had no relevant jobs to do. Because Stumpy Kit was a kitten. Wingtuft and Beetle have a long discussion about goals and aspirations and find that they both have a lot in common. Anything else? Dahliapaw chats with Lake while grabbing something to eat. Okay. Cedar waves to Lake with their tail as their patrols cross paths on the territory. Huh, Cedar, I didn't know you were going out on patrols. Quite impressive, if I may say so myself. And add slight power on. Yeah, training. The patrol has a disagreement and looks to Kakiri Stripe to settle the dispute, and Kakiri Stripe skillfully manages it. Oh yeah. Ah yeah, first apprentice out. Link's burst leads the way to the best moss patch they know, with Stumpy Paw following close behind. The two cats begin cutting off bits of moss and making their respective piles. Once the piles turn into mouthfuls, they pick up the bundles of new bedding and start back towards camp. Okay, and hunting. As they give up on digging out an escaped mouse from its snowy tunnels, Fernchomp swears they can smell something. Any prey is worth pursuing in Leaf Bear, and with the lost mouse, the patrol really doesn't want to go home empty-pawed. They follow Fernchomp's mystery scent, ripping open a half-rotten log at the end of it. Inside, the brumating lizard won't wait for anything, not even a predator. They're able to bring their slightly odd prize home without trouble. And they got medium amount of prey. Nice. Anyways, time skip. Oh yes, fidget catcher's better. Thank God that fidget catcher didn't end up dying just after Wormkit was born. Oh, and both Flaxmoss and Kikiri Strap are better. And Downpour's a warrior. Pumpkin Star has been following the progress of Downpour for moons. They feels that it's finally time for them to get their warrior name. They are granted the name Downbright in honor of their passion. Oh, Downbright! That's like Briar Light and Bright Heart. How they were both named with light and heart after the really traumatic injuries. Downbright got the same treatment. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, Tumblepaw! Mumblestripe gives Tumblepaw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. They watch with pride as Tumblepaw steps forward to receive their new name, Tumblestripe, and are honoured for their hard work. Oh, just Mumble and Tumble. I love how there's the apprentice and mentor only have one letter off from each other's name. Oh, Tumblestripe's a warrior. I love Tumblestripe. However, I hope that it's kind of like, you know how in Warriors sometimes they'll have a apprentice named after the mentor, like they get the little snippet because just after the mentor. I feel like that's kind of the same situation, and it's really adorable. Tumblestripe was helping reinforce the camp walls when they got a thorn stuck in their paw. Tumblestripe also graduated before their siblings. Vix and Rumble realized they were too harsh in their judgment of their wife. Okay. Fidget Catcher promises to always look out for Veil Belly. Oh. Coneful promises to always look out for my dot. Oh, your child. That's adorable. Pumpkin Star overheard Mumblestripe spreading a hurtful rumour. Kite Freckle asks Veil Belly to compare the size and sharpness of their claws together. Yeah, of course. Flaxmoss and Lake realize they have more in common than previously thought. Among Us is bickering about something trivial with Vix and Rumble. Apple Speck calls to Kikiri Stripe to catch them a fat mouse on the next hunting patrol. Might Dart acknowledges Stumpy Paw with a twitch of their whiskers. Downbright reassures Among Us about something that was bothering them. Oh, Wingtuft had a heated argument with Downbright and said very hurtful things. And the mill called Lightning Pelt the wrong name. Is it because there were so many in that litter? Okay. Wormkit saw a slight purr the other day but didn't get a chance to meow hello. Oh, sweet little baby. Oh, look at her. She's adorable. Oh, she's so sweet. Little Tumblestripe. Oh, you got a small cut. I love the white dots over the eyes. They're really adorable. Ah, yes, and she's got long fur. That's adorable. Um, anyways, they were mentored by Mumblestripe. Mumblestripe influenced them to be more likely to be friendly towards others, make impulsive decisions, and defend their beliefs. When they graduated, they were honoured for their hard work. Oh yeah, Tumblestripe is impulsive and will defend their beliefs. Rebellious. We can blame that purely on Mumblestripe. What about Downbright? Finally graduating at 17 moons. They were mentored by Kakiri Stripe. Kakiri Stripe influenced them to be more likely to bicker with others, use words over teeth and claws, and be resilient. Kakiri Stripe helped them become better at hunting. And now they're a renowned hunter. That's adorable. When they graduated, they were honoured for their passion. They graduated late at 17. I love how it said graduated late, but for Tumblestripe, who graduated early, it's just they graduated. Aww. Now I can send all the siblings out together, and I'll also send Fernchomp, because Fernchomp is essentially part of that litter. They're all really close. I want to see how Wingtuft and... Aww. No, there we go. I always get my darn Wingtuft confused. Let's send Stumpy Paw out first with Lynx Burst and Fidget Catcher. Oh! Oh, please, 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 please. Whilst searching for some specific herbs, Lynx Burst is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Please, this means a mother and their kittens. Please, mother and kittens, all of them survive. Please, please. Lynx Burst, sure that it's a sign from StarClan, follows the faint wailing. Instead, they find a queen who lost their life in a harsh kitting. Their newborn kits clinging to a body that would never move again. But we got the kittens. Lynx Burst instantly wraps themselves around the kits and orders Fidget Catcher back to the camp to find help and a queen willing to nurse them. Owlkit and Heatherkit have joined the clan, and Jelly Lorum's ghost now wanders. Oh, Owlkit and Heatherkit, oh, sweetie pies. Oh. Oh. They don't have parents. Based on the way Lynx Burst instantly like wrapped around them, I know that's like basically what they do, but that was really adorable. So I'm gonna set Lynx Burst as the parents. Oh, that's actually quite a cute fade of the tail, because that gets darker as it goes up. I actually in my own clans, my own ones, I do occasionally. I haven't really played any of my own ones since making Catclan, but what I've always done in those ones is if I have orphaned kittens or just kittens without parents, I'd always get the leader, and if the leader had a mate, the leader and the leader's mate, I'd always put them as the parent, so that it's, you know, sort of the leader's responsibility. And it was always really adorable how proud the leader was, and yeah, it just gives them a nice little nice parent, because they all deserve it. It's quite sad not having a parent. Anyways, send out the entire litter group together, and that includes you, Fernchomp. Yippee! Let's do a training. The patrol quickly devolves into ghost stories, leaving everyone on edge. Despite the tense mood, the patrol is successful, and as the afternoon wears on, the cats relax with each other. Yippee! I forgot Tumblestripes now. A warrior in their own right. Actually, I'm going to send out Numi and Kakiri Stripe together. Lake and Vixen Ramble. Lake sees two kits from StalkClan playing close to the border. Lake orders the patrol accept Tumblestripe back to the camp. Lake and Tumblestripe grab the kids by their scruffs despite their protests, and on their journey to StalkClan, they are greeted by a concerned patrol that is very happy and grateful to see the kids safe, thanking them profusely. Oh, we improved relationship with StalkClan. Aw. That's really adorable. Just these two just walking through, taking them back. I once, I had that option, and I was like, oh, if I press worsen, surely I'll take the kittens and I'll get to keep kittens, so I'll have more kittens for my clan. And then that's how I discovered that if you press the like antagonize option, it does not in fact take the kitten zone. Instead, what happens is you kill the kittens. Very traumatizing. Did I was very much in shock after that one. Um, Kakiri Stripe thinks this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Namil, and they have a good training session. Send these guys hunting, and they caught the bird. Hell yeah! Did I actually go through the? I did not, in fact, go through that because I'd 100% remember the leader saying they're finding Downpour annoying. Kite Freckle feels intrigued by a recent challenge and is strategizing solutions. Fidget catchers making new nests. Lynxbird wants to visit the elders to hear a story. Some people had a nightmare involving the rushing river. Kakiri Stripe is comforted by the clanmate's confidence in the safety of the cat clan. Wingtuft is considering bending the rules just a bit, just this once. Cedar wants to critique Namil's fighting techniques. Among Us wonders how Beetail is doing. Beetail tries to set a good example for younger cats. Lake tries to set a good example for younger cats. Namil is eavesdropping on Grousepaw. Vixen Rumble is giving advice to their child. Coneful wonders how Mumblestripe is doing. Apple Speck wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Well, you can do that because you're injured. Mumblestripe wants to get to know Wingtuft better. Fernchomp almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Lightning Pelt was startled by a shrew while out on patrol. Mite Dart wants to compliment Wingtuft's fighting techniques. Veil Belly has a list of complaints for Pumpkin Star. Slight Pose giving some advice to Grousepaw. Downbright is smiling warmly at their clanmates. Tumblestripe is wondering what living with two legs must be like. Dahliapaw practices their farthest leap on a broken bone. On an infected broken bone. Genius, Dahliapaw. Honestly, the smartest thing you've ever done. Grousepaw almost choked on their prey. God damn it. Flaxmoss is ignoring gossip about their kitty pet past. Flaxmoss, who's gossiping about you? I'll personally beat them up. Poor Flaxmoss. Valley is playing a prank on Veil Belly. Wormkit is pestering older cats to play with them. Owlkit is snuggled safely in the nursery, and Heatherkit is also snuggled safely. Aww. Sweetie pies. And Fidget catches in Pumpkin Star's usual spot of just chilling on top of the tree. Yeah, anyways. Oh, no. Save the clan. Time skip. Oh, and Coneful has healed. Hell yeah. Kite Freckles' mangled tail's also healed. Yes. Oh, and Kakiri Stripe wishes to join the elders. Pumpkin Star calls a meeting, and the clan honours them and all the service Kakiri Stripe has given to them. I was thinking Kakiri Stripe's getting quite old. It was probably because Downpour stayed apprentice so long that Kakiri Stripes stayed a warrior for this long. Oh, and Kakiri Stripe slipped on some rocks and dislocated their leg. Great start to retirement, Kakiri Stripe. Oh, Apple Specs healed, and then injured their tail. Well done. Tumble Stripes cuts better, and Grousepaw no longer has white. Well, good news. Grousepaw's white cough healed. Bad news. It got yellow cough instead. Well done. But Vixen Rumble is frustrated after finishing a task that Dahliapaw was supposed to do. Sorry, I've just taken off my glasses because my headphones were like pressing into them, and my eyes are really taking a second to adjust because I'm very blind. Fidget Catcher was caught enjoying a moonlit stroll with Pumpkin Star last night. Aww. Pumpkin Star caught Apple Speck rolling their eyes after Pumpkin Star asked for help. You should not roll your eyes at your leader, not gonna lie. Lake clears up a misunderstanding with Stumpy Paw. Valley can't stand being around Stumpy Paw. And Stumpy Paw receiving all the hate. Mumblestripe playfully teases Mike Dart for missing a catch. Lynx burst Owlkit and Wormkit took a sunbath and had a small talk. That's kind of funny. Aw, Lynx burst has snuggled up against Heatherkit. That's adorable. I've never seen that one before. Aw, getting used to their new kits. Wingtuft has a friendly chat with Owlkit, you know, the 1-month-old cat, that leaves them both feeling happy. Fidget Catcher compliments Grousepaw for the good disposition. I think the game's forgotten about Dahlia Paw as well. I think I'm not the only one. Owlkit mews congratulations to Dahlia Paw for a job well done. Funny that appears just after what I just said. Heatherkit plays Mosspaw with Stumpy Paw. Aw, how are the two new kittens? Aww. Refuses to eat the herbs the medicine cat has given them for their tummy. Aww. Such little sweetie pies. Impulsive. Interested in herbs. Oh, interesting. Interested in clan history. Lover of stories. I've never seen those two before. Interested in clan history and interested in herbs. Imagine if you could just have historian. Oh, Tumblestripe. You are the most beautiful kitty ever. Oh, beautiful. Hey, Tumblestripe. If you ever have a romantic connection with any cat, like there's any cat you romantically like, I will set you up. I will happily send you out on all the patrols together. I will do whatever it takes for you to get whatever you want in life, Tumblestripe. You deserve anything and everything. Anyways, it's good to see Kite Freckle better. Vixen, Rumble, how's your relationships doing? I forgot you had a crush on Bluebeam. Getting quite close with it. Why do you hate Kakiri Stripe? Why? Oh, wow, that's really strong with Among Us. Might send them out on patrol together, just to stir some, you know, just to stir some drama. It's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Actually, I'll go through the Pumpkin Star almost choked on their prey. Fidget Catcher wonders how Dahlia Paw's doing. Stumpy Paw sneaks off to its two-leg place to explore. Oh, darn it, I can't send Among Us and Vixen Rumble out because Among Us is currently sick. What do you have? Oh, you have Green Cough. Oh, Among Us, please don't die. I'll send out a Mumblestripe instead with Vixen Rumble because that's still stirring drama. Playing a prank on Kikiri Stripe. Vixen Rumble wants to go on a journey. Apple Speck has been tough on himself recently. Fern Trump is proud of Wormkit's growth. Me too. Mike Dart wonders how Owlkit is doing. Veil Belly is staring off into space. Me too, bud, me too. Slight Pose looking forward to today. Downbright is craving the taste of fish. Tumblestripe wants to critique Among Us fighting techniques. Good luck with that. Among Us is currently in the medicine cat den. Playing a prank on Kite Freckle. Grousepaw wants to become a fierce warrior someday. Well, hopefully you'll get there. That's all I'm saying, because you keep getting sick. Flaxmoss is complaining about being cold. Valley is also complaining about being cold. Maybe we should reinforce the Elder's Den. Kakiri Stripe wonders what became of their two legs. I forgot you started out as a as a key pet. Oh, one kid's having trouble falling asleep. Oh. Anyways, Kite, Freckle, and Lake were quite close, so I'll send them training together. Kite Freckle suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques, but neither stepped up to teach. Helpful. Wing Tuft and Veil Belly. Come on, let's really get this friendship off the ground. Oh, and it's a badger, and no one got hurt, so all's well that ends well. I'll send out these two together. We can go hunting. Little lizard, and the lizard drops its tail and Downbright dives for it while Tumblestripe pounces for the lizard. Surely this counts for 2 catches? Neither of them cares much, and it's a happy afternoon hunting together. Oh. Anyways. Send them training. Practice teamwork. Everything seems to be going well. Then Mumblestripe trips over their paws and introduces their muzzle to the ground at speed. Maybe they all need to go back to basics. Whoops! Just like mother, like child. Let's send the remnants of this. Namil is very much not part of the litter. Fernchomp's part of that litter. No one will notice. The patrol has a disagreement and looks to Coneful to settle the dispute. Sibling rivalry, I see, and they skillfully manage it. But yeah, the thing I said about how I'd have the leaders and leaders' mates become the adoptive parents of any cats who didn't have parents. I also did that with apprentices that had run away from their previous clans. In the Leafburst node, the chances of finding any usable daisies seem slim. Lynxburst hesitates. Should they even try to look? And is bringing Stumpy Paw a good idea? Not only does Lynxburst end up soaked to the skin, but they also don't end up finding any daisies under the snow either. Well, wasted and horribly chilly day. Oops. Oh, they feel presence, and they sit and converse with the StarClan cat and get some ragwork. New moon! And Pumpkin Star's healed. And Among Us is healed. And the infection Dahlia Paw's wound has abated. Yes. Dahlia Paw is happy that... and the broken bone's healed. Yes, Dahlia Paw. Oh, Dahlia Paw. Dahlia Paw's kind of pretty. And he's strict. Oh. Anyways, relationships. Fidget Catcher didn't tell Applespeck about the feather stuck to their face, so Applespeck spent the whole day looking silly. That's kind of funny though. Coneful had Owlkit bump into them, and they didn't even apologize. Coneful, Owlkit's like 2 months old. Owlkit doesn't know their own name yet, let alone how to say sorry. Lake surprises Lightning Pelt with something nice. Aww. Valley turned to Veilbelly in a time of need, only for Veilbelly to abandon them. That's a big whoops. I might check out the relationship all the relationships in the second actually. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, Lynxburst is disappointed in Veilbelly's lack of initiative. Downbright wishes they could get their pelt to shine like Stumpy Paws. Wingtuft, how do you get the deputy's name wrong? Oh, Dahlia Paw finds a bit of fluff that smells like Fidget Catcher and adds it to their nest. Man, that'd be so creepy if that was humans. Zito's really surprised that Pumpkin Star's life isn't as easy as they thought it was. You really thought the leader's life would be easy? Like, really? Oh, Pumpkin Star. Yay, better. Pumpkin Star's giving some advice to the younger child. Kite Freckle is out surveying the territory for the best hunting spots to send patrols tomorrow. Chick Hatcher's doing daily checkup. Lynxbird's making new nests. Some people won't stop asking why. I mean, that kind of initiative in an apprentice is quite helpful in medicine cat apprentices. Wingtuft tries to set a good example for younger cats. Cedar wants to critique Wingtuft's fighting techniques. Among Us recently spent the night outside the camp. B-Tail wonders how Lightning Pelt's doing. Lake thinks Dahlia Paw needs to work on their stalking technique. Give the cat a break. He just spent the ages in the medicine cat den. Namil is craving the taste of Vol. And Vixen Rumble tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Coneful is feeling underappreciated. Apple Speck goes around the camp policing everyone's posture. It's really funny because I only just corrected my own posture because I realised I was really slumping. I was like, I shouldn't do that. That's gonna break my back. Mumblestripe is craving taste of fish. Fernchomp is wondering how the old clan is doing. No. Does it matter? Does it actually? I'm surprised it doesn't actually say here what clan he came from. Imagine if like it was kind of tense, where on the border patrols where like they come across the other clan, like hey guys, yeah, doing great here. Lightning Pelt wishes they were still in bed still in bed. Might Dart thinks about the various ways they could bend the rules. Love it, Might Dart. Veil Belly saw some wandering two legs today. Slight Purr is wondering what the inside of two-legged den looks like. Downbright is feeling a bit ill. Tumblestripe regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Dahliapaw saw a big scary dog today. And Grousepaw asks Among Us for advice on passing an assessment. You can't even do an assessment currently, man. You've got yellow cough. Flaxmoss is feeling sassy today. You're nervous. Just a nervous, sassy elder. Valley wonders how Grousepaw is doing. Kakiri Stripe is feeling restless. Warmkit is crying quite. Oh, Pumpkin Star, look after your child. Why is she crying? Oh, sweetie pie, you. Oh. Tumblestripe, help your sibling feel better. Actually, way things are going, it's well within reason to guess that there's a possibility Tumblestripe may actually mentor their own sibling. Would be pretty cool. Elkit ate a bug, just like, oh, what's that? Heatherkit is annoying older cats. Actually, I'll start this end and work my way the other way. Comforted by Link's burst. Bit of a liking for the Stumpy Paw who helped find him. Quite close with Owlkit. Owlkit's actually closer with the dead parent than the sibling. What's kind of interesting considering they won't remember Jelly Lorem because they were newborns. Like, they were literally fresh out of the womb when they were found. There's no way they could possibly remember them. Dislikes and jealous of Coneful. How's Warmkit's relationship? Really close with the parents. Everyone else is like just a little bit. Kakiri Stripe has a crush on Pumpkin Star still. Guys, I keep saying, start your little trio. Start a little love triangle, polyamorous relationship. It'd be adorable. Oh, Valley has a crush on Among Us. Bet that's not a phrase you thought you'd hear today. Oh, Flaxmoss has a crush on Among Us. Grousepaw has a crush on Mumblestripe. Ooh. Oh, and really strong for Lightning Pelt. I didn't realise Grousepaw was even gaining crushes yet. That any of them were. Oh, I'll keep that in mind when you're well enough to be put on patrols. Dahlia Paw, not really anything strong for anyone except like the parents and siblings. Aren't even aware of Warmkit, his younger sibling. However, I'm kind of curious. What got these relationship logs? It tells them to count on them, and Mumblestripe is hoping that Grousepaw notices them. And Lightning Paw, Grousekit thinks Lightning Paw has been acting stuck up and rude. Grousepaw brushes against Lightning Paw while correcting their stance and looks away with a purr. And Lightning Paw notices that Grousepaw is falling behind in training and offered to help them catch up. Oh, so just sort of like them friendly wise, and then just recently has turned around and go like, oh wait, no, like I like you. Oh, Stripe, how are your relationships with everyone? You dislike Coneful, but also respect and comfort in Coneful equally amount. Anything? Not really any strong feelings. Yeah. What about Downbright? Dislikes Fidget Catcher. And a little bit for Bluebeam, who's long since dead. Sliper actually got quite high platonic love for Coneful and Vixen Rumble. Gets along quite well with the siblings, except maybe Veil Belly. Yeah, not really anything strong there. Veil Belly's now closer with Wingtuft than his own brother, Might Dart. Anything else? Equally likes and dislikes Stumpy Paw. It seems that that's kind of how people just feel about Stumpy Paw. Quite a bit of dislike for Dahlia Paw going on here. Lightning Pelt, how do you feel about people? Lightning Pelt. Lightning Pelt likes Grousepaw back. Ooh. Quite high dislike for Lake. Can't wait for Grousepaw to actually become a warrior. Fernchomp, how do you feel about people? No, not really anything strong for anyone at all. Mumblestripe also likes Grousepaw back. Wow, we're gonna have a different polyamorous relationship on the hands, and not the one I was originally anticipating. And also the crush on Vixen Rumble. And then there's Apple Speck, who's really close with her sister. I never realised she had a crush on Bluebeam though. Yep. Coneful really close with her husband. Really didn't like Basil Reed. Still a bit of a crush on Kite Freckle and Lake's new one. Likes the children. Nearly equal dislike and like for the leader. Feels a little bit of everything for Russet Heather. Yeah, that's... just doesn't really like Alkit. Vixen Rumble doesn't love Coneful as much as Coneful loves him. However, he does feel a lot more reliance. Oh wow, really close with some of the children. Not quite Lightning Pelt, but Vixen Rumble's whoa, that's really high. Yeah, the relationships with the children are definitely a lot stronger on Vixen Rumble's side than Coneful. What I expected it to be the other way around. I expected Coneful to have better relationships with them. How did this happen? Vixen Rumble wonders what Among Us thinks about mates. Among Us just noticed how beautiful Vixen Rumble's eyes are. Among Us appreciates how Vixen Rumble always seems to ask how they're doing. Oh, they feel ignored. Long talk. Jealous. Oh, Among Us gave Vixen Rumble a pretty flower and then they bickered. Anyways, and then there's Namil. How's Namil feeling? Not really anything particularly strong for anyone. Lake really is liking Kite Freckle. Quite a bit of Vixen Rumble too. And a bit for Coneful. Could start polyamorous relationship. Just want my cats to be happy. B-tail. A little bit for Cedar, actually. I haven't checked out any of Cedar's relationships yet, so that's quite interesting that Cedar's already got someone crashing on him. Oh my god, that's so high. I think these two are actually going to start dating at some point, or at least have a child together. I won't be surprised. There's quite a lot of crushes going on, but nothing's quite like Vixen Rumbles. Definitely going to encourage that, because drama. We live for the drama, children. Cedar and B-tail, adorable. Met in the medicine cat den. Wingtuft and Veil Belly are really on their way to becoming besties. Love it. Bit of a crush on Valley and Kakiri Stripe. Stumpy Paw. Yep. Link's Burst doesn't really feel surprisingly little. Feels surprisingly little for Fidget Catcher. Quite likes Among Us and Vixen Rumble. Doesn't like Tumble Stripe. Poor Tumble Stripe. Link's Burst doesn't like her own apprentice. Also, you've only got Owl Kit on here. Where's Heather Kit? I hate to break. Oh, there's Heather Kit. I was about to say, I hate to break it to you, but you do have 2 children you adopted, not just the one. Oh, that's really high. That's adorable. A lot of people in love. Oh, that's better than what it was. I'm pretty sure. And that's a random one, but fair enough. They're all clan founders together, so it makes sense. I was about to say Grouse Paw's a random one. Then I was like, oh wait, no, yeah. That's her child. That's not random at all. But definitely the closest child she's closest with. Oh, get Kakiri Stripe to join in on that. That hell yeah. Kite Freckle. Bit of a crush on Lake. Bit of a crush on Coneful. Kind of like Slight Purr and Kakiri Stripe and Downbright. Doesn't like Mumble Stripe. Oh wait, is that doesn't like? Yeah, that doesn't like Downbright. Poor Downbright. Nothing really strong. Dislikes Tumble Stripe. Pumpkin Star really loves Fidget Catcher. Quite close with Dahlia Paw. Shockingly, what the closest person Pumpkin Star is closest to is Vixen Rumble. Very random choice, but okay. The child, where's the other child? Poor Grouse Paw. And Worm Kit. They're both kind of forgotten about here. Dislikes Wingtuft. Poor Wingtuft. Anyways, patrol time. As if I can remember who actually gets on with who. New Leaf should bring about new leaves on the blackberry brambles. Lynxburst heads out to collect some, bringing Stumpy Paw along. Perfect, there's a good crop of blackberry leaves just waiting for them. And the bramble seems to be sending out new exploratory branches too, promising more growth in the future. Seeing the leaves set out to dry, Stumpy Paw watches over them diligently, making Lynxburst feel like they can relax. Aw, that's nice. Anyways, time to encourage the drama. Among Us suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Vixen Rumble, and they have a good training session. Could have been more drama, but hey ho. Send these two out. Oh, a badger. And no one got hurt, so it's fine. Let's send out the siblings. Yeah. You guys can get training. While out training together, Darlie Paw starts an argument with Tumblestripe about the technique they're working on. Of course you did, your siblings. And Tumblestripe rolls their eyes, as amused by the apprentice's audacity as they are annoyed. Guys, you're the same age. Kite Prickle and Lake. Practice new hunting techniques. Kite Freckle takes charge and coordinates exercises for the duo. They practice how to bring down prey together, the confidence in each other growing. Oh. Might Dart and Coneful can go bordering, and they come across a small dog, and they're fine. Downbright and Mumblestripe can go hunting. I found a lizard, and they are unable to catch it. Pitcher Catcher and Pumpkin Star out together. And Pumpkin Star starts a conversation, and Pitcher Catcher launches into the usual spiel, but even more astonishingly, Pumpkin Star is actually interested, and it makes their heart feel lighter, getting to share their knowledge and skills with someone who respects them. And they gathered wild garlic. Oh, and send all these out together. They can go hunting, because we're actually running low. The patrol approaches a two-legged nest in the woods while hunting, and two-legged kits stomp through the woods, scaring away prey. Anyways, new moon. Pumpkin Star lost a life when a hawk attempted to grab and lift them. That's that's down to 7 lives now, Pumpkin Star. You just had Warm Kit. Please be careful. Kakiri Stripe's dislocated joints a lot better. What's good? Tumblestripe caught a cat from another kind trespassing on the territory and caught a torn, and that ear was torn. Grousepaw survived. Yes, Grousepaw. Oh, Grousepaw's beautiful. Well done, boy. Well done for surviving. Now it's just time for these two to be warriored. Fidget Catcher appreciates how Fernchomp always seems to ask how they're doing. Kyfreckle and Owlkit enjoy each other's company. Kakiri Stripe said they'd cover for Grousepaw, but when time came, they got Grousepaw in trouble. Lightning Pearl always thought Tumblestripe had it all figured out, so they're surprised when Tumblestripe asks for help. Dun, dun, dun. Downbright sees that Kakiri Stripe's piece of prey looks tastier and asks if they'd like to swap. They agree happily, saying they like that one better. Aww. And Emil did the same thing with Owlkit, who shouldn't even be on solid foods yet. Tumblestripe is jealous that Veilbelly went on patrol without them. Okay, that's a bit of a random one. And B-Tail is jealous that Tumblestripe went on patrol without them. B-Tail, you've been curled up in the medicine den for a while now. Like, no one can really help that. What is it you've got, B-Tail? Oh, a broken back. That's nasty. Actually, didn't you join the clan? I don't think we've actually seen B-Tail stand up yet. Yeah. Anyways. Actually, no, yeah, you did lose a life, bud. Any interesting ones? Wingtuft is hoping Pumpkin Star notices their improvement. Pumpkin Star has bigger issues to deal with. I'm sorry about that, Wingtuft. Hopefully it will get recognised. However, right now Pumpkin Star is a bit startled. Among Us isn't living in with a paw in each world. Okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna send them out again this week as well. How's your relationship going, Wingtuft? So sweet. I love that they're becoming besties. Where's Tumblestripe? Does Tumblestripe have any new feelings about anyone or anything? No, not really. Okay. I might send Tumblestripe and Sliper out together. Yeah. And neither cat stepped up to teach, so never mind. Send these out together. Oh, while searching for some specific herbs, Fidget Catcher is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Come on, the mother and children. Come on, please, please, please. Fidget Catcher follows the strange sound of the wind and finds the body of an unknown queen with their kits beside them, slowly slowly growing cold. Stumpy Paw goes back to camp to find help bringing their bodies back to camp to pay respects. That's so sad. Oh. Wingtuff can help out. The patrol wants to hold a training session for Darleypaw. They decide to focus on tree climbing. Darleypaw picks up the instructions quickly and follows the directions of the other patrol members as they climb up the tree. Well done, Darleypaw. Send them out with the pair. Oh wait, no, just careful. We are going to antagonize purposefully because we want their apprentices to come to us. And we, Lightning Pelt leaps for the rabbit and promptly trips over a rock. The rabbit hops away and Lightning Pelt sheepishly picks themselves up before noticing the Leaf Clan cat watching them from the other side of the border. The other cat laughs at the pathetic display and turns to walk deeper into their own territory. They seem to be unfazed and unimpressed by the sad attempt. The patrol notices a commotion and finds two squirrels chasing each other across the forest floor. The squirrels are far too excited and quick. They slip right out. Oh, okay. A very small amount of prey is caught. Anyways, drama. Among Us suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques. For Among Us, they explain, it's less about how they kill the prey, more about getting to the prey. They're happy to share their interest in stalking with Vixen Rumble and it turns into a little game. Aww. Cute. Actually, Downbright, you guys haven't really interacted before, so you guys can go on the boards together. Oh, and they found... Whoops. They found a dog. The patrol tries bravely to lead the dog away from Catclan borders. With so few cats, it's impossible to cover each other's backs. Downbright gets caught while running, and it's all the rest of the patrol can do to distract the dog long enough to get them to safety. Downbright got a broken bone. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dust. Kite Freckle knows exactly how to take advantage of the growing gloom, giving the rest of the patrol a couple of ideas that tip the balance from a successful patrol to an astonishingly outstanding one. There we go, we've got plenty of food. These guys can border. Fernchomp finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. Oh, come on. Oh, it's nursed by the cat. It's nursed. Oh! I would sell my soul for a garlic kit. Look at the weirdo sweetie pie. Oh, garlic kit. Oh, garlic kit, you sweetie pie. Who do you want your parents to be? It was Namil that found. Namil or Fernchomp? Maybe Pumpkin Star? Nah, how about Fernchomp and Namil, since they're the cats that found you, Garlic Kit? You You deserve to be raised. Have people who love you. Oh, sweetie pie. Flaxmoss tries to convince Pumpkinstar to run away with them. Old Stumpypaw informs Tumblestripe that though the ear has healed from its tear, there was still permanent damage done. Tumblestripe will struggle to hear out their ear for the rest of their life. So between Stumpypaw and Tumblestripe, there's only one functioning ear. B-Tail's broken back has healed against all odds. B-Tail, where are you? Ah, yeah. Well done, boy. Just go get Cedar to heal now. And his relationships. Careful appreciates how Grousepaw always seems to ask how they're doing. Kiristripe bestows wisdom upon Alkit. Was it helpful? Was it less than helpful? Flaxmoss was noticeably distracted while Stumpypaw was trying to tell them a story. Aww. It's because it's the wrong way around. It's meant to be the elder telling you a story, Stumpypaw. Lynxburst is checking on Dahliapaw. Aww. Might Dart feels bad that they caused a problem for Alkit. You should, that's a child. Dahliapaw acknowledges Fidget Catcher with a twitch of their whiskers. Grousepaw is jealous that Lynxburst went on patrol without them. Grousepaw, you are a warrior apprentice. Lynxburst is a medicine cat. I don't think you'd be interested in the kind of patrols Lynxburst does. Garlic Kit said they covered for Applespeck, but when the time came, they got Applespeck in trouble. What was Applespeck expecting? Garlic Kit's 3 months old. Garlic Kit can't remember what she just did. Lukey Dubfish. Aww. Oh, Pumpkinstar watches Alkit pretend to hunt a mouse. Cut Freckles rethinking their life choices. Is this because you're now 69 months old and you were like 15 when you became deputy? Fidget Catcher is thinking about strange tail-like object they saw recently. Lynxburst doing daily checkup. Stumpypaw is trying to recruit other apprentices for a quick adventure. Wingtuft is hoping Kiristripe will tell them a new story. Cedar tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Among Us tries to set a good example for younger cats. B-Tail is rethinking how awful key pet food must taste. Lake tries to set a good example for younger cats. The meal seems to be ordering their fellow clanmates around. That's not good luck. Vix and Rumble wishes their leader would choose them to go on the next quest. Why does everyone always want to go on an adventure? Why can't they just chill, you know? Kernful chats with Lynxburst about what it's like to be a medicine cat. When Applespeck wonders how Dahliapaw's doing. It's good to see Applespeck back on her paws. Actually, I'll send Applespeck and Dahliapaw out together if she's curious how Dahliapaw's doing. Oh, wow. I grabbed Among Us by accident. Oh, that's literally their apprentice and warrior apprentice and mentor anyway. No matter how patiently Applespeck tries to teach Dahliapaw how to firmly but gently gather and shred the moss, they don't seem to be paying any attention. Frustrated with them, Applespeck decides to have a talk with the leader upon their return to camp. Well, that went well. Ferntrump saw a kitty pet rolling around in Two-Leg Garden. Lightning Pearl's nervously pacing around camp. I wonder what her personality type is. Mike Dart wonders how Stumpypaw is doing. Veilbelly regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Slight Puff is feeling a bit ill. Downbright is impressively sparring with some clanmates considering he's got a broken bone. You know, quite impressive there, bud. Tumblestripe thinks about StarClan. Dahliapaw is rolling around in sunlight. Grousepaw saw some wandering two-legs today. Flaxmoss is grateful they have lived so long. Oh yeah, you are old. You are right, Flaxmoss. Riley thinks about going on a little jaunt outside the camp. Kakiri Stripe is thankful for the safety of the camp. How old was Kakiri Stripe when he joined? Wow, he joined really that long ago. Damn. Wormkit wonders who their mentor will be. Oh, it's not long now, is it, Wormkit? I'm betting on Tumblestripe is I feel like. Owlkit is zooming around. Heatherkit is frightened after hearing a scary story. Oh. And Garlickit is asking older cats how kittens are made. Send the old couple out together. And Pumpkinstar talks about what they're looking for, and Fishy Catcher really appreciates it. Anyways, send them out training together, and they get a bit irritated with each other. Oh, I've not seen this pixel art before. Link's Burst waits until they're out of camp to reveal to Stumpypaw that they're off to find Catmint. A helpful group of helpers can be a little, well, unhelpful. Catmint is just too exciting for many of their clanmates to keep their heads around. That's kind of funny. I've never heard that one before. Stumpypaw loses their head over the Catmint, and Link's Burst is forced to cancel the gathering patrol to take them back to camp until they regain their sense. Aw, Stumpypaw. Besties. Send them out. Oh, and have Grasspaw join them. Oh, and no one gets hurt by the badger. Do 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 do. You guys can go hunting. As Might Dart tears through the forest with Fernchomp stretching their legs on a run, they spot movement out of the corner of their eye. Might Dart skids to a halt and tries to sprint after it, but the bird they saw escapes their paws. They chatter angrily at it, and it tries to poop on them. Such is life. Fernchomp snickers at them too, but it's all in good fun. They didn't get a whole lot though. Send these two on a border together. Antagonize. A tempting opportunity, and also a perfect one. Tumblestripe pounces and swiftly kills the rabbit, intentionally leaving evidence of their deed behind. That will show those Stork Clan cats just how confident Catclan is in their own power. Yeah, now give us your apprentices. Let's send B-Tail out with Lightning Pelt Namil. Yeah, this lot. Hunting. And they come across a thunder path. Lightning Pelt is patient enough to wait until the thunder path is completely clear, then trots across calmly to the other side. And they get a large amount of prey. And that means these guys don't need to do prey because we got plenty. So they can do border. Oh no. Oh no. As the patrol is marking the borderlines, a gang of rogues burst from the bushes and ambush. Please don't kill either of them. I always thought Kite Freckle would take over after. Actually, I've never really thought about Pumpkinstar dying, but I've always thought of Kite Freckle as the deputy, and it'd be weird to have a new deputy after this long. Please, 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 please be fine. Oh, thank God. Kite Freckle revels in the battle, leaping into the fray with their teeth bared and claws ready. The rogues are quickly driven back by the patrol. You know what? Kite Freckle has. That's changed. That was nervous. I was about to say, it's really funny that Kite Freckle keeps having those sorts of things when Kite Freckle's nervous, but that's bloodthirsty. That was nervous. Do they change? What, like, for example, young adult to adult and stuff? Huh. Yeah, anyways. We've now got a bloodthirsty deputy, of course. Oh no, what happened? Grousepaw is sitting in front of their leader, the tail twitching back and forth as they await their warrior name. Yes! They're eager for this ceremony to be done so they can go back to work and make sure the clan is safe. Finally, Pumpkinstar looks down upon them and then names them Grouse Splash after their dedication. That's an adorable name. Oh no! Grouse Splash and Might Dart are killed by a gang of rogues. No. Beetle no longer has a wrangling nose. Oh, but Among Us sees how nervous Warmpaw is and whispers a quiet encouragement to them as they touch noses, promising to be a good mentor to them. Oh, I was expecting it to be Tumblestripe. Oh, after all that effort Grass Splash put into getting better and finally being made a warrior, and I might die one of the litters. There's going to be so many grieving. Oh, that's Fidget Catcher will be grieving, won't they? What's why we don't have enough medicine cats. Oh. Wurmple got heat exhaustion. Oh, there it is. Fidget Catcher nuzzles against the fur of their dead child, their kit, their Grouse Splash, and feels as though the world has ended. As the days pass, Fidget Catcher becomes angry and withdrawn. Feels like the entire clan is just moving on from Grouse Splash's death, which they refuse to do. Oh. Pumpkin Star nuzzles up against the fur of their dead child, their kit, their Grouse Splash, and feels as though the world has ended. They just gave them their apprentice, their warrior name. In the dead of the night, Pumpkin Star wails into the vast sky, unable to fathom StarClan's cruelty. They glare up at Silverpelt, gouging the earth with shaky claws. Might Dar had such a brilliant future ahead of them. Vixen Rumble can still hear them talking about their dreams, can still picture them running through Catclan's territory, and to know that Might Dar will never get the chance to fulfill that. Nobody can comfort Vixen Rumble during the vigil. They're absolutely inconsolable, convinced that they'll never feel normal again without Might Dar beside them. Lake? I'm surprised Lake's close enough to Might Dart to mourn them. Lake fusses gently with Might Dart, hiding the evidence of what killed them. They want to remember them as they were in life, not like this. Lake never considered the possibility they'd be gone one day. Without Might Dart, they visit their grave, gazing blankly, unmovingly at the ground for hours on end. Oh. That's so sad. Pumpkin Star chats with their kit while grabbing something to eat. I'm guessing that was before the deaths, if Pumpkin Star was open to chatting. Apple Speck saw lightning pelt today, but didn't get a chance to say hello. I'm surprised that it was Vixen Rumble that mourned Might Dart, but none of Might Dart's siblings did. Coneful didn't either. Slightpur thinks that lightning pelt isn't so bad after all. Fernchomp is sharing the latest gossip they heard over the border with Cedar. B-Tail caught Fernchomp complaining about them behind their back. Owlkit comes up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Warmpaw. Oh. You can't even see Warmpaw's apprentice look because she's got heat exhaustion, doesn't she? Busy planning out the priorities for today. Kyfreckle is solving a complex problem that has been troubling the clan. Fidget Catcher is checking up on the warriors. Thinks Best wondering if Caleb is so bad. Oh, Stumpy Paw is beautiful. Stumpy Paw is sorting out the old herbs from the den. Wingtuff feels a sense of dread. Wants to compliment Lake's fighting techniques. Among Us works twice as hard to prove their worth to clanboard cats. B-Tail wants to get to know Slightpaw better. Okay, B-Tail. Training helps get to know you guys better. Practice teamwork. Sometimes Slightpaw feels alone, even in a crowd of other cats, but not here and now, not with B-Tail. Wow, that was shockingly close for cats that haven't really talked before. What? Yeah, instantly built some platonic like there. Actually, what's your Overall feelings. Oh wow, does not like Tumblestripe. Tumblestripe also does not like Sliper. Feeling is mutual. Oh yeah, Lake's morning. I don't know who Kite Freckle will go out with. Oh wait, yeah. Send these two out because Kite Freckle usually goes out with Lake, but Lake's morning, and Koful usually goes out with Vixen Rumble, but Vixen Rumble's morning. So seems right. I thought I pressed hunting. Oh well. And they have a nice practice session. Tumblestripe can go out with Lightning Pelt on a border. Oh! The patrol comes across an Elder Clan apprentice waiting quietly at the border. When the apprentice notices the patrol, they press themselves to the ground, begging to join Catclan. Oh please, please! I know Elder Clan's not one of the clans I've recently terrorized, but please. The apprentice got escorted home. Darn it! I love it when the apprentices join. Anyways. Not having a good day. Not having a good moon this moon. Dahlia Paw and whoops. And Mumblestrap can go with a sibling. Oh, unsure, but remembering the kin tales of red deathberries, Dahlia Paw avoids them and alerts a patrol who, extremely worried, confirms that this is a deathberry bush. That is bad. You do not want one of those around. Well, we've got plenty of prey, so I'll just send them on a border. And they come across a large dog. And the male tries to protect the clanmates, but it gets in the way of the attack. Without everyone committed to driving the dog off, the patrol has to fall back, but they do so in good order. Oh, Garlic Kit. I would sell myself a Garlic Kit. Oh, Garlic Kit's scared after having a nightmare. Oh, sweetie pie. Oh my god! Them together, it wouldn't work out. Kite Freckle rejects like, no! Oh, them two have building up a relationship for ages. Kite Freckle. Don't do that. Oh, poor Lake. Oh. Them two need to go out together more, because that'd be so adorable. Kite Freckle. Mumblestripe's got a heat stroke. Stumpy Paw listens to... Stumpy Paw can't listen to anything. Stumpy Paw's deaf. As Tumblestripe explains that it doesn't seem like they can hear the details of the world anymore. Oh, and so is Tumblestripe. They're both deaf. They could be deaf together. Buddies. Dahlia Paw grumbles to themselves as Pumpkin Star changes just a single word in the ceremony, but they know better than to correct them during such an important ceremony. They can speak to Pumpkin Star about it later, but for now they are given the name Dahlia Splash and are honoured for their perspective. Is it Dahlia Splash after Dahlia Splash's brother, Grass Splash, after he died? Aww. Cedar's healed! Oh, and Alpor has reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice. Heatherkit sits in front of the clan with pride, their tiny heart beating so fast they think it will explode. They very excitedly touch nose with Apple Speck. They are happy to start their apprenticeship. Aww. Who's Alpor's? Oh, Lightning Pelt. Lightning Pelt's first apprentice. Tumblestripe. I'm just gonna straight up send the two deaf ones out together because I just feel like that'd be an adorable friendship. Oh, and they got plenty of stuff too. Relationships. Vixen Rumble wants to spend more time with Garlic Kit. Well, I do too, because Garlic Kit is amazing. Coneful has drawn the ire of Heather Kit by deliberately taking the last of their favourite nesting materials for themselves. I still can't believe Kite Freckle rejected Lake. Flaxmoss heard Among Us discussing potential mates, but their name never came up. Whoops. Well, we all know who Among Us really wants to be with. Among Us goes to tell a secret to Garlic Kit, only for Garlic Kit to tell someone else's secret to them. Garlic Kit is a child, guys. Wingtuff promises to teach Dahlia Paw a new technique later. Aw. Dahlia Splash considers Fidget Catcher to be one of their close friends. Aw. Cedar stole Downbright's catch from right under their claws. Heatherpaw and Owlpaw had a long discussion about goals and aspirations, and they find that they both have a lot in common. Oh, look at Cedar. Cedar's adorable. Aww. Oh, look at Garlic Kit. I love Garlic Kit with all my heart. Still can't send you out with Lake. I'll try and repair that friendship. So instead you can go out with... Oh no, Beetle and Thingy should go out together. You can go out with the meal on a border. Oh! The patrol's checking along the borderlines when they hear a startling sound. A hiss of pain? They quickly follow the sound to its source. It's a loner and they appear to be injured. Oh, the loner bled out. That's so sad. Send training together. Apple Spec suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice new hunting techniques, particularly with apprentices present, but no one steps up to teach. Beetail. Cedar suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Beetail. Cedar isn't a confident cat, but that's why training with Beetail is so nice. There's no pressure. Aww. Oh, Badger. No one got hurt, so it's fine. Then all these young'uns out together on a hunting. And Dahlia Splash catches the rabbit hiding in its burrow, and a large amount of prey gets brought back. Border on your own. Let's see how this goes. Wingtuff finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Wingtuff rushes the kit back to camp. The kit is nursed back to health and promised a place in the can. Oh, Adakit. Oh, little Adakit. Oh, Adakit's beautiful. He kind of looks like Silverstring, but with purple eyes. Oh, who was it that found you? It was Wingtuff, wasn't it? Yeah. Wingtuff can look after you. You and look alike. Someone could tell me that they were like Wingtuff had that had Adakit, and I'd be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. I would not question you. Oh, it's been a rough few ones, but there's also been some nice bits like Garlic Kit, Adakit. Still can't believe we lost Grousepaw. Grouse Splash even would have been the next thumbnail as well, considering I've already done these two siblings. Oh well, guess I might have to go for Garlic Kit. What a darn shame. yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have that be the final one. The final moon. 58 moons. I still can't believe that Kite Freckle rejected Lake. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you for part 10 of Clan Generator with my funny little cat clan. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye bye.